I bring you greetings all the way from Uganda, Kampala. I am the Director of Chances for Children Foundation, Uganda. I'm here to share more about this organization to you. I'm by the names of Martin Malay, who is acting as the director for this organization, and I'm passing through our patrons, our trustees, Gabriel and Russell, to reach you through this video. I'm sure you may be in your office, or maybe your home, or maybe you're having lunch with friends, or probably anywhere you're watching it from. You could be actually on internet watching it from YouTube. I would love to share more about where we have come and where we are heading, so that we can ask you to please come and join us in this kind of good work we are doing. This organization is dealing with vulnerable children. These children, we get them from the streets, from the community. Others have been being abused by their parents that actually are very drunkards in the community. They don't have anything to feed them. We get others with staying with grandparents that don't even have any help. They don't have any food. They don't actually even have good places to sleep in. This is why we get them and we bring them into our orphanage home, so that we can restore their hope and peace, and we give them love again. However much we can't do this alone, this is why we are trying to do this kind of material, so that we can call you upon to please come and join us as we are making a difference in these kids. Now, I would like to also share more about where we have come from. Some time back, a couple of months back, before we met Russell and Gabby, we had different problems at the orphanage center. We have rental problems, we had salary problems to pay our workers, and we also had problems where a landlord came out and gave us a 3 months notice to vacate his land. In this process, this is where we met our friends from UK, that was James and Kurt, who connected us to Russell and Gabby. From that day, we've been working with Russell and Gabby after raising for us the money that bought all this land you can see. We managed to buy 3-acre land here in Wakso district. In this land, we hope to build on an orphanage home. We want to call it a permanent good home for these kids, because we want to give them a home and to feel like they are also loved, and like any other children, like your children at home maybe. This is what we are trying to create in their lives. Besides that home, we also want to build on a simple school where these kids can go to school, because right now they don't go to school. And as you know, education is the future. We can't help them without giving them a bright future, because you know we can't help them forever and ever. We want to build a good school where they can access knowledge of doing different things like computer technology and all that thing. We cannot do this unless we have your support. Besides that school, we believe also this school will help other kids at the community, because some kids in the community walk like 3 miles to reach the schools they are studying from. And when you reach the schools, they never get really the material they need to get in the school. We hope if we build a very good school on this land, we can give services to the community, and also these kids in the orphanage can also get good services, hence creating a very bright future for them. Besides that, we also want to start growing up crops on this land. Since it's a big land, we want to buy garden tools where we can start planting on crops that will become our food later on in the future. As you know, in Uganda here, the biggest problem we have is food. Food is very expensive, and it's not really easy to feed the 58 children we are taking care of, as I'm telling you here. Now, please help us that we can start this garden. When we start this garden, hunger will become no more in the orphanage. Besides hunger, we shall actually have some money, because we shall be selling off some food, because we may not be able to eat all of it. So by all that means, please, we ask you to become part of this work. We can't do this alone. We have our trustees and patrons there. Please trust them as much as we trust them, because they trust us too. They create your donations. Your donations really reach the hope of these kids. We want to tell you, you'll make a difference in life. Even if a single penny, even a €1 can make a difference in these kids. We are trying to plan a good Christmas for them, so that they can also enjoy Christmas like any other children. Some of us, we have kids in the home, and they have presents on Christmases. But these ones, they don't actually even know. We have to explain more about what Christmas is. They only know Christmas is a day of having different food, different sodas, different fun. and this is what we want to give to them. Please join us as we try to get them a very special meal on Christmas. We want to give them sodas. We want to give them small gifts so that they can feel loved. You can send one from wherever you are. You can send money from wherever you are. Use Gabriel and Russell. Your help will reach us. Okay, now I would also like to invite you next year as we start the projects I've told you. Please, if you want to do more about this, contact Russell and Gabby. The emails, their emails are going down the screen as you can see. Please contact them.